Saul seemed to have joined Castor at the stern, who was continuing to pilot the vessel around the dark coastline, and said unusually solemn as he spoke with Saul. "I said to your escort as we first brought them to Kurion yesterday," he was saying, "that his tribe, your tribe, the Jews, are the most curious bunch I've ever come across in all my travels. I think it's strange that a God so powerful could favour you people, just one tribe, over all the peoples of the world." "Indeed," Saul replied. "For generations we Jews found it strange too that the Lord Almighty should select us, the children of a lecher and a swindler called Jacob, and who ourselves commit transgressions against him constantly, to be his chosen people. But little did we realise was that it was part of a much greater plan." "And what plan was that?" Castor asked, intrigued. "Long ago, when sin entered the world through the first humans, Adam and Eve," Saul explained, "the Lord said that he would redeem mankind through one who was seeded from Eve's womb. From the line of her son, Seth, came Noah, who with his family was designated as the sole survivor of the Great Flood. From the line of Noah's son, Shem, came Jacob, who is the common ancestor of all Jews. Now, whilst Jacob lived, making many mistakes with all his lechery and swindling, the Lord spoke to him and gave him a new name, Israel. In giving him this new name, the Lord redeems Jacob, and for all his faults, he and his family were given the purpose of blessing the world. Now, going forward over 1,000 years later, a Jew called Jesus was born, an offspring of the Lord by a virgin, having come down to earth as the Messiah, the chosen one, prophesied to come from the chosen people. By his death on the cross, he took the penalty of his people's sins and the sins of all the world. Basically, Israel, the descendant of Shem and Seth, whose line it was promised would defeat sin, sires the Jews, the chosen people. Eventually the Jews sire Jesus, the Messiah. Though the Israelites were never perfect, never holy as you'd expect people favoured by the Lord to be, they were his chosen people, for it was they who the Lord decreed would bring forth the Messiah to the world. Just as the Lord chose Jacob for all his sins, he chooses his children for all theirs, so that they would produce the one who would defeat sin. "A plan thousands of years in the making," said Castor. "Absolutely," said Saul, sounding pleased.